When you think about the gadgets you need for baking, you should probably ask someone like Mairlyn Smith, okay? So you've been around, you've gathered some great stuff that we can use, and some of these are actually your baking items that you passed down generation to generation, right?
You know, because I'm really all about, I like old stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, my husband's kind of old, and I like all... No, I just think it's important to kind of connect. It's like, this was my grandmother's, and she gave it to my mom, and, you know, and it's a roller for pastry. You know when you see a lattice pie?
Yes.
And it's all kind of crinkly? And so my grandma would get this little thing and cut like that, right?
That's so cool.
And then she would do another one, and if you have a really good eye, I guess I'm pretty good at that, that's even.
That's excellent.
But most people can't do that, and so this is from Trudeau. I thought that was the funnest toy. And so you just go like, comme ça. I'm so French today. Anyway, and so I wrecked that one. Anyway, I got all excited. But that is a fun thing for doing lattice work, or maybe if you wanted to use even a kind of a cute cookie. So I think that's a really fun little tool to have. Because there's so many, you could spend a fortune.
Oh, you could.
Yeah.
I'm glad you held on to your original, though.
I
That's
did.
lovely.
Isn't that cute?
Yeah,
I
that's
really,
very
really
nice.
like it. When I first got it, I went, Mom, thanks, what is it? Anyway, so yeah. And then, okay, now for cookies, cookie cutters, we went on and we found this really cute one. Look at this. This is a Santa Claus that
with
you...
the mustache
with a mustache.
and everything.
But you cook it, you bake it separately.
Yeah.
And so then you glue on his mustache after. Isn't that cute?
That's great.
I think that's adorable. And this one is a little bit harder, but this is a tree, a 3D tree. You read the directions. If you can't figure it out, maybe your 3-year-old can help you. Because it looks like it was a what? Anyway, but yeah, we sent it to a physicist and it's okay now. Anyway, and then these are mine. These are cookie presses, but you know, I gotta tell you, I don't have a lot of luck with cookie presses. And you really have to use a really tough, like a shortbread that's really hard and firm.
Right,
and my
that's
shortbread,
really show it.
yeah, because it bakes out and then it looks like, what was that supposed to be?
Right.
Yeah. So, and then also if you want to do 3D, not 3D, but if you want to do layers, they have like I do cookies where I put them on top of each other. So then I have like a little thing like that. Yeah. So
Very
those are all
nice.
really pretty. And then over here, I think this is the neatest thing I saw. Isn't this cool? Look.
These gloves?
These are oven gloves that are, yeah, see, they all went, oh.
Very smart.
You can do puppet shows, and you can, but what's good is that they're dexterous. And so, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
And so you're not gonna, you know, you're not, those oven mitts and oven things are stupid.
You can drop the whole pan.
You
'cause
can.
You can't really
grip it.
manipulate it
I
properly.
know. So these are gripping, and I really like them. And
These
I
are
made
Trudeau as
yeah,
well,
those are
huh?
true. I may have to steal those. Anyway,
Nice.
and now this I thought was a genius idea too. That I left it like that so you could see it better. But if you're rolling stuff out, and you go, oh, I don't know if it's going to fit my pan, and then you do the pan thing, and it doesn't really work anyway.
Yeah.
So this is so that it tells you the different sizes that you would roll your pastry out onto. Yeah, see, they're all going, oh,
They get it. They're bakers.
it's
they
so
understand.
smart. This is genius. This is a sill pat that you put on your baking sheet.
Okay.
And then, you know, if you don't know, because, you know, your cookie thing might spread out, and then you got one
this is
giant
for
cookie.
each cookie.
You put them all on that little circle,
That's
and then they won't
great.
spread out and, like, you know, go all over your pan. I just thought it was really
That's
pretty.
very smart.
Isn't that neat?
And is it like, does it act like a parchment paper then?
Yeah.
Like you can just scrape it right off and
Yeah,
it's fine?
yeah, it's like a sill pat. Yeah, so it's non-stick. Now I thought this was a really neat idea because you go to somebody's house with all your baking to give them as a gift,
Yes.
and then you go, can I have my tin
Container back?
Yeah, and you look like a loser, right?
Yeah.
So this way is like,
do.
there you go, keep it. Anyway, and I just thought it was really, I think it's a neat idea, and you could do that for like if you wanted to put cupcakes in it.
Nice.
Isn't that cute?
I like that, but you have nice 4 compartments,
I
or take it out
know.
completely if you only have one big batch to give them.
That's a really good idea.
That's
yeah,
very
so
smart.
that's very smart.
Okay,
and then
now
the last
these
thing,
ones,
yeah,
really easy pie plate here.
Yeah, but what it is, it's microwavable. And I know, and the metal's inside, so you could make like a meatloaf, cook it in the microwave, and it's non-stick and it will pop out.
Oh, I like
know.
that.
It's so smart.
That
and
is
another
so great.
really neat idea. So there's so many things to pick from. This is just a little bit of a touch, but you
Yeah.
know what? You come into my kitchen, I've got like
It's a
too many
wonderland.
toys. Yeah, it is.
It's so good.
It's so much fun.
But I mean, for you, that's your work.
It
makes
is.
total sense.
Yeah.
Go buy more.
I know, and
You're
you know
allowed.
what? I think men, you know, they know they're only as good as their tools, and I'm like that they use like
Yeah.
them. So I think, you know, you're really much. It's not you're going to be a better cook, but you've got a better shot at being a better cook.
Right.
If you're not, yeah.
You got everything
Like
you need.
if you
at
don't
your
have one of these
disposal.
wiggly things, you'd be like, okay, then I just go like this with a knife, you know, and that's just a big pain. So anyway, yeah. So there
Very
you go.
cool.
Okay.